In this Bright Bulb learning solution, we're going to be taking a look at the sequence and the program windows. We're going to talk about track displays, sequence controls, playback controls, and audio meters. Let's get started. Looking at our project here, we have 4 clips and a music bed in our sequence. To adjust the track height, we'll simply go over to the side here and we grab these white lines and we could drag them up or down and we can make the tracks taller or shorter. Remember, we can hit that tilde key to make our window full screen. We'll press it again to go back. I can zoom in and out of the sequence by using the plus and minus keys on the keyboard. I can also press the backslash key on the keyboard and that will show me everything that is in the sequence. Next, I'd like to talk about snapping. If this magnet is highlighted, I can move these clips and they will snap into place next to each other. If I uncheck that, I can move these clips around kind of free form and they don't snap. The keyboard shortcut to toggle this on and off is S. Now let's talk about the link selection button. I just pulled a clip down that has both video and audio. When I click on these and move them around the sequence, they move together. If I uncheck the link selection, now when I go down and select, they will select individually and I can move them separately. You'll see here, when I move them out of sync, it will tell me exactly how far out of sync they are. This one is 14 frames. So if I move it back, the red tags go away. Speaking of audio waveforms, you could change the way they're displayed in the sequence. If I go to the 3 dots and right click, I could choose rectified audio waveforms and it will give you a more traditional waveform display. When I play back my sequence, I can see that my audio levels are really high from this music bed. So what I could do is go up to my audio clip mixer and I could bring down track number 1, which is my music bed. Now I have it around -12 decibels where I want it to be. Check out the short video on the source window to see more about the differences between the audio clip mixer and the audio track mixer. Now let's take a look at our program window. We have the same controls as we had in the source window, J, K, and L, and spacebar. You could change the playback resolution for better performance. You could also go and right-click and change your playback resolution through this menu. You can scale up your image. I like to keep it at fit. This will tell me my total sequence length, and this will tell me where my playhead is at in my sequence. Well, thanks for joining me in this video. We'll see you in the next one.